Hello, hello, hello. I am so happy to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? I am here with Virgo's Tarotscope for the month of June. You can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, or any other placement that you are paying close attention to. Before we get into the reading, make sure that you have subscribed to my channel, turn your notifications on so you get these Tarotscopes every month, and also videos almost every week on witchcraft, spirituality, meditation, tarot, or anything that you and I want to talk about. Turn your notifications on, like this video, comment on it, and share it with other Virgo placements. Okay. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. This is crazy. Yeah, we're in, like I've been saying, we're in Gemini season. Sure, it's great. It's playful, it's social, it's inquisitive, it's educational, but we are also very much in retrograde season. I want to make sure you're doing okay. How are you doing? How are you? How's your body, your mind, your heart? How are you feeling? Are you pausing enough through these retrogrades, through the eclipse that we're still on the heels of? Are you pausing to check in to make sure that you're okay? And if you're not, to be able to do something about that. Okay, deep breath in. Here is some smudge for you. Deep breath, okay. Deep breath. There you go. Okay. For me, all right, so also, if you've been looking at the other videos for your other placements, you've noticed that I am doing 3 cards like I do the daily words from tarot over on Instagram. I wanted to broaden and stretch out our conversation for Tarotscopes to get, yes, more detail, but more breadth of conversation. And yours this month for Virgo placements is the Queen of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So when I tapped into this, the first thing that really strikes me and that also sits with me, sticks with me, that I can't kind of shake off is the word progress. You know, progress is definitely made in the month of June for you. Towards what? In the service of what? Really in service of expressing yourself toward action that helps you feel nurtured. Like, not just, so this is like a twofold thing. June looks very empowered for you to, one, be able to ID what it is you need, what it is that will help you. You'll be able to put a finger on, okay, I think this would help me, or this is actually, okay, put a finger on what I actually feel. So June is really in service mostly for that, for you to really have enough clarity of mind, body, and heart, like we opened our conversation with, to know what it is you need, know what it is in greater service to those needs, and most importantly, being in more clear expression of that. You will be expressing yourself with multiple opportunities towards action. It's not just about talk, it's about like talk and okay, what are we going to do about it? Towards things that help you feel supported and nurtured. It feels like with this progress, like again, there is clarity, right? I keep saying that clarity. I know what I need. I know what I need. I know what my heart needs. I know what my life needs, right? And you have the solid ability to make those needs known. You are dedicated wholeheartedly this month to nurturing and protecting yourself and the energy around you. It feels not just you, but really in service for your immediate community, surroundings. This is also going to translate to your family also. everything around you this month is a clear departure, right? Like a clear departure from what isn't, from what isn't in service of your health, your nourishment. And I'm not just talking about your physical health, your emotional, physical, spiritual health. Anything that isn't really at least showing signs of being down to help facilitate your needs and the needs of your immediate surroundings will be departed from, right? Progress and departure toward greater senses of stability and being within that stability. You are in like clear departure from shit that isn't conspiring to help you grow. Shit that isn't conspiring to help you grow. But here's the thing. Not everything, and this is where the Four of Pentacles really comes in. It's like you have this clarity of need. You'll have the clarity of expression, right? You'll have the clarity of motivation and ability to go and get that, whatever that is, from those in your life. You'll have the clear motivation to get those needs from the people and surroundings in your life, right? It feels so clear and so solid, your knowledge of what you need and how to get it, and your commitment to making that happen, that it may feel tempting at first few glances that, fuck it, anything's gotta go. Anything has to go that isn't really like pushing me in the direction of what I want or need, right? I would say for lots of reasons, paramount among them, those reasons, the Four of Pentacles, not everything needs to get thrown out or left behind. Rely on this clarity that is coming, right? Rely on that. You'll, be clear enough to see that self-preservation is really what we keep coming back to. Self-preservation isn't going to require you to say peace out and fuck you to everyone and everything. I keep coming back to that because I feel very strong ties to that being a temptation for you. But, really, really, really guarding yourself here and what is closest to you will mean that you make an equal assessment of what can stay or what can come with you. Because again, there's departure for a lot of you towards more holistic environments, right? Think in terms of inventory this month. Look at everything. Look at what isn't working and what shouldn't receive more effort. But just like, the asset and liability chain, I talk about this a lot because there's just so much value here. Think in terms of inventory. If you're looking at what's not working, what doesn't deserve more effort, you also have to look at, okay, what is either working super well and should obviously clearly come with you, or what's maybe not working so well but is worth the effort to try. I say this because in previous or in any other situation, right? Like you and your commitment to yourself, your commitment to what matters to you, your commitment to care and holistic being, right? Like in many other spaces where that is the mindset, it's like everything must go or everything that's not in service, but everything that's not in service of that must go. But we keep coming back to the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords lends this incredible and beautiful clarity. Like, I know I keep saying that too, but this clarity applies itself to like every area. If you can really settle into the clarity that's lent to you here, right? It's something that should be a little bit easier for you to be able to discern, again, what's not working, what has to go, and what sort of habits of your own to leave behind, what sort of friendships or relationships to leave behind, what sort of personal health practices should be left behind, because again, we're thinking of a holistic being. But also what is working and what's kind of maybe not working so great, but is worth effort, worth rest, effort, and the clarity of communication. So that's the thing about all of this, is that the more clearly you are, the more clear you are within yourself, the more clear you'll be able to be with those needs, wants, on and on and on, with everything. That said, either way, June is really seeing you in clear purpose. You are in clear purpose for and with yourself and those closest to you in the very best way. You know, I say that this clear discernment and willingness to do whatever it takes is present with you. But I mean, if we're being really honest, it's like always present with you. But we just see this turned in dials. Think like the visual of the optometrist. Is this more clear, or is this more clear? Is this more clear? June is really like one notch this way and one notch this way in terms of knowing what needs to happen and allowing the clarity of your truth, your purpose, and your needs to be in service of healing, so that you can be healed and the things in your life that are worth saving can also be healed. Again, this is Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot. You can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other Virgo placement. And any other Virgo placement. If you have not already, make sure that you've subscribed to my channel. Turn on your notifications so you get these tarot scopes every month and videos almost every week. Like this video, comment, share it far and wide. Until next time. Mwah.